Hello everyone, Ken here. Welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Now at the end of last episode, we'd co-opted a little bit of the Cathedral of the Deep with our friend Anakin Skywalker, the noble warrior of sunlight and saviour of the galaxy, the one who brought balance to the Force. But I didn't want to fight the boss with him, so we decided to wrap things up. However, one thing remains. Oh yes, that's right. With jolly cooperation comes jolly invasion. The dark spirit peace? Come on then, peace. Bring it on. 2 on 1. What have you got? You know? And I don't feel too bad. It is 2 on 1, but he's brought a friend. Peace has brought a friend. Well, we've dealt with this friend. Okay. But, you know, as an invader, you can't be too surprised when you come in and end up having to fight 2 people at once. It's just a risk you take. And oh, he's done a lot of damage. We gotta get him off young Anakin there. Oh my gosh, so close. Finish him off. No, the heals. Damn it, just couldn't get close enough in time. Oh, we almost had him. I did probably use up most of the Estus. I don't know how many Estus invaders get in Dark Souls 3, but got to have worked through a lot of them. And there's another one just chugging away. Oh, and he's running. Oh, he's running to the giant. Nah, just don't follow him to the giant, Anakin. If he goes down there, just leave him be. He's the invader. He needs to kill us, right? So, we do have an option. We could just run into the boss fight. But A, I don't want to fight the boss in co-op. And B, I'm not going to run away from the invader. I do actually quite like doing invasions. I'm not necessarily going to fight fair. So the way I do play invasions traditionally is, if they want to stand and do a one-on-one duel, then I'm usually pretty happy to do that. If they don't heal, then I won't heal, you know. But you can't expect a random invasion to play fair. And this guy has already shown, this person, I guess, don't know if it's a man or a lady, they've already shown that they're prepared to do whatever it takes, because they're prepared to go and run down and try and get the giant on us. So, you know, we can play a little bit dirty. We'll just leave him be. Just run off. No need to fight him, right, Anakin? We'll just come hang out and do a little bit of careful baiting here. So you see, I stand with my back to him, so if they come back, they'll see me facing the wrong way and try and sneak up behind me. But where did Anakin go? Anakin! Oh, they're over there. Okay. I guess we can drop down. We've opened loads of shortcuts at this point. Oh, trying to fight in the rest of the cathedral in the deep water. That's clever. Oh, he's found some more AI enemies as well to try and distract us. Oh, cheeky! Some fire bombs. Okay. Oh, 2 can play at that game. Huh. Oh, it didn't quite work. Right, well, we know that they're in this corner, and there's not really anywhere for them to go. Where you at? Where you at, peace? Huh. Bit weird. Seems to have completely disappeared. Ah, there we go. I've spotted him. So I'm just going to stand like this. I'm not going to give away that I've spotted them. I'm standing here. Kind of hoping that maybe they'll just try and come out and get behind me again. Maybe they'll think I've gone AFK, or I'm, you know, looking at something, you know, maybe looking up online, trying to find something out. Here we go. Got to bait him in. Oh, they've just thrown stuff at me. I shouldn't have blinked. I shouldn't have turned around so early, but they threw stuff at me anyway. They're trying to get me to go over and fight in the cathedral area. Oh, go on, Anakin. He's done a quick flank. Oh, he's taken a lot of damage, though. Got to go and save him. We've still got 2 Estus flasks. We're in pretty good shape. I don't know if Peace has any left. I feel like they would have healed up a bit more if they did. I'm going to say Anakin's definitely out, though, because he's a very low health. And the fact that he's not healed up anymore suggests to me that he doesn't have the option to heal up anymore. So it's come down to this. Some sneaky meandering. And you know, I quite like this. My favourite thing is our like a straight up one-on-one fight. But again, this is a random invasion that happened in the middle of us exploring an area. They're playing a little bit dirty. We'll play a little bit dirty. Use the environment to your advantage. And we're not just going to fall into the trap of fighting all those guys at once. So a little bit of meandering back and forth. And here, again, trying to get a little bait in. Trying to make it look like I'm peering down there to spot them. And hoping that he tries to sneak out behind me. On the firebomb. Big firebombs. Oh, he gets a big hit. Nice one, Anakin. You've got this. Oh, but he's been taken out by the Cathedral Knight. Oh, drew the attention of the Cathedral Knight with that firebomb. Uh-oh. And now it's just us and the invading Phantom. And we've got a Cathedral Knight on our tail as well. So we need to take this Cathedral Knight down ASAP. Come on then. Bring it in. Quick before they start running over. Right, I know he's going to be sprinting in because he knows I'm fighting the Cathedral Knight. And there we go. Saw a little glimpse. Coming in after us. Man, if he keeps coming in, we should just... He's not got much health. Oh! Absolutely destroyed. See, I guess he thought, oh, they're fighting the Cathedral Knight. This is my opportunity to get in, but we had our wits about us. Kept a close eye on our surroundings. Took him down. Sorry to see you go, Anakin, but it was a good and noble fight for sure. And we managed to defeat the Invader peace. And now we've got a little bit of peace and quiet. So we've cleared out basically this entire cathedral at this point. Or at least I think so. Certainly everything we found. The only thing we didn't do is raise the other gate. Which I think is going to get us across to the other upper hand part of the cathedral. Because when we had Anakin in, he pointed across there and said, hey, you can go over there. And indeed, we perhaps could go over there. But we need to work out how to get this thing up. If we're going to do that. Maybe we can't do that. But certainly, that is what seemed to be indicated by our co-op partner. Anyway, let's keep exploring and see if there's anything else around here. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything too obvious. I know there's those items over there, but I'm also a little wary of the giant. I think, for now, what we should do is we should head back to Firelink Shrine and spend our souls on something or other. We'll get a level or so. Maybe turn in a few items. I think we probably have at least an Estus shard. And we maybe picked up an undead bone shard as well. So let's go and spend those, and then maybe we can take a little peek at what's behind that delicious looking boss fog in the back of the cathedral.
Then touch take nourishment.
Right, enough souls for one level. Probably a point in strength. I like nice even numbers, so point in strength probably the best option here. Yeah, that all looks pretty good. It's going to give us a little bit more oomph against the Cathedral Knights. And also against the boss, you know. Who knows what kind of boss it is, but that little bit of damage can help push you through the fight just a little bit quicker if it comes down to a war of attrition. Go see Andre, see if we can upgrade any of our weapons. I'm pretty sure we should be able to upgrade our flask. I'm pretty sure we picked up an Estus shard along the way. So we can definitely make good use of that. Get ourselves up to... That bring us up to 7? No, we're at 7. So that brings us to 8. Oh, we got 2. Oh, brilliant. No more, though. So I think that should bring us to 9 in total. But it won't change until I think we rest at a bonfire. Still can't upgrade our broadsword, though. Which is interesting. So they're restricting your large titanite shards. It's just not giving you any until, like... I kind of appreciate that. In that they're starting to give you titanite shards a little bit more freely. So you can... You know, you can switch out weapon if you've been using one for a while. You don't have to stick to the one you upgraded. I feel like in Bloodborne you could buy upgrade materials, but it was kind of a bit restricted to where you really could only upgrade one weapon for the whole playthrough. You could do a little if you got it to sort of +5 and then switched, you'd be okay. But if you got too late in the playthrough, you just wouldn't be able to upgrade it enough without farming a lot of souls for materials. So I like that they kind of just give you quite a few shards here. But then they do restrict the large ones. So obviously they're saying, hey, you have to fight this boss with a level 3 weapon. No level 4s yet. Unless there's other hidden ways to get large titanite shards that we haven't found yet. So we turn in the Paladin's ashes as well, that we found, you remember, just outside the Cathedral of the Deep. When we first arrived there from Crucifixion Woods, we fought those 2 bandits, and near them were the Paladin's ashes. And it's got an exile mask, this exile set, kind of like the set Horace is wearing. The blue sentinel who's helping Henri of Astora.
Ashen one.
But I think that's about it for now. We should probably head back to the Cathedral of the Deep, and let's make our way over towards that boss fog and see what's going on. So, is Cleansing Chapel the right way to go from? Yeah, this is what we want. Okay, so we want to go out this way because we opened that new gate at the front of the cathedral. So I think we want to go out here, through the swamp, up the ladder, and all the way around. Oh! Hello?
Anyone there? Anyone at
No. No way. I know that voice. Sigurd, is that you? Did you fall down a well?
Oh. I know that voice. Just how long has it been?
Oh.
It's me! Siegfried!
Sigurd! Oh, you bloody idiot.
I've been had.
You have been had.
Swiped my arm.
Swiped your armour?
Did you happen to see it anywhere?
No. No, I haven't. I haven't seen it, I'm afraid, Sigurd.
Yes. I see. Not to worry. Great planning begets great fortune. An old tenant of the Knights of Caterina. And I am a master planner, I do say.
They do say that about you, old Sigurd. Master planner. Man of ideas.
I'm in quite a pickle indeed. Maybe I can fashion a replacement from
Yeah, I don't think you're going to find anything down there, Sigurd.
I've got to use.
Well, I'm afraid we can't do anything for him at the moment. Sigurd, you lummox. Alright, just wait there. You daft apeth. We'll go find some stuff. I guess we've got to find Sigurd's armour now. And then get it back to him. Oh, how did you get down a well? He said he'd been had. So did someone throw him down the well and steal his armour? That's quite an impressive manoeuvre. Right, well, let's leave him be. And head over this way. Oh, Sigurd. Oh, dear. Thrown down a well. I love that he's like looking. I just imagine him looking around the well. He's like, oh, now how can I make replacement armor from? There's a little bucket down here. A couple of loose bricks. Yeah, I could probably make some armor out of that. Oh, what a numpty. All right, up this ladder we go. Back to business. We've got a boss to fight. I wonder if we'll find the. I wonder if we'll find his set in the cathedral, or if we'll have to look elsewhere for it. And then come back to him later. I have to imagine we'll stumble across the Caterina set somewhere. And then we've just got to obtain it. And then get it back. It's probably either someone will have it in a stash. I wonder if it'll be like a Patches kind of situation. Where someone, you know, Patch is always in the original Dark Souls. Patch has been in basically, I think every game, pretty much. Maybe not in Dark Souls 2, I think. Because I think Pate was kind of a Patches equivalent. I can't remember if Patches himself was in that game. I don't think he was. But in every other game, Patches has been a different character, but functionally the same guy. And he's always betraying people and stealing their stuff. And he betrayed that Kareem cleric and then stole their set. So maybe he's done the same for Sigurd, where he's tricked Sigurd, pushed him down the well, and taken his armour. Well, maybe it's something completely different. Maybe we'll just find the armour. Maybe the boss has stolen Sigurd's armour. Maybe we'll find it lying around near another well, and somehow he's fallen down 2 wells. I don't know. Got to clear out this big room. It's a little bit more ominous when you don't have the man who brought balance to the Force by your side, young Anakin Skywalker. Big thanks to my friend Connor there. I didn't actually mention that was my friend Connor. So thanks to Connor for joining me on that little adventure. Might see a tad more of him later if we do a bit more jolly cooperation. But for now, I do want to stick mostly solo to this playthrough. I just wanted to test it out really as much as anything. And you know, maybe we'll get into a little bit of cooperation ourselves. We'll go and help out some of my friends a bit later on. But for now, we've got a task to do. We've got to get to the back of the Cathedral of the Deep, find out who's in there. Is Aldritch going to be behind those doors at the back of the cathedral? I tell you what, taking on both these cathedral knights at once is certainly no fun. But one of them's almost down. Oh crikey, the big stabs. Oh my goodness, this is... Oh my goodness. That is not pleasant, taking on 2 of those guys at once. Okay, well, back we head. Just dash back all the way up there. Send the lift back up, of course. And, right. I feel like we need to take a better approach. Or a more cautious approach. Try and take everyone down before we draw the attention of the big 2-handed sword wielding knight at the back. Because that greatsword does a heck of a lot of work against us. And if we can take out all these other sort of churchgoers or clergymen before we deal with either of the knights, then maybe we can take out this first knight pretty quickly and not have to worry about fighting them both at once. So big smash here. Can we get in? There we go. Kill him just quickly. Get it done. And now we can take on this 2-handed knight. Look at the stamina that drains. And the big step. I think those steps I think that's the weapon skill of greatswords, where it uses the poise. And we kind of drew the attention of those 2 worshippers, but they don't seem to have actually done anything. I'm guessing they're not really supposed to aggro on you. I'm kind of intrigued though. Probably grab those lost souls. It's not very many, but good idea to pick them up so we don't lose them if we die. Come on then. Just trying to work out this guy's moveset. He's quite difficult because he doesn't... Obviously he's not got like a lot of blocking going on. So you just got to be real careful because he's got these big sweeping swings with a ton of hyper armor. And I think especially when he does that, look at... Oh my goodness. We managed to block all the damage, but just ate through our stamina like nobody's business. And a big kick as well. Get back, get back. Heal up. So we've got these +2 Estus now. We've got 2 more Estus as well than we had before. It's not going to help if I keep taking hits like that, that's for sure. My goodness. Just take him down. Oh, the kick. Whoa. That was an interesting swing. But we've done it. Okay, we managed to take him down. Clean up the rest of the room. Okay, right. Nice and calm. Let's head to the boss room. Let's see what lies in wait for us. Aldritch, Saint of the Deep. Presumably the lead man of the Cathedral. But that's not really an appropriate title. Are you in here? Or is it one of your servants? Deacons of the Deep. It's a lot of his servants. Okay. Oh man. I tell you what though, I like this music. Oh. Oh, that's good. Oh my goodness. That is... I do like a good choral chant. That's some good music. Listen to that. I'm just going to let that play. I'm not going to say too much for a second. Oh, that's really good. Oh, it's got kind of that, almost like a slightly Demon Soulsy vibe. That slightly kind of discordant choral sound to it. Not quite as like Demon Souls. A lot of the music in that is very atonal, or just like slightly out of tune. It's really good. I really like that. Okay, so they've all got individual health bars, but don't actually seem to be damaging the boss by killing them. Why are you on fire? Oh! That dealt damage. Okay. I see. I see. So we have to kill the one that's on fire, right? So we take you out. There we go. Oh! And there's a little orb pops out. The soul of the Deacons. Oh, there's more. Hello. Okay. So they're just going to keep resurrecting. I guess they need to account for the fact you might accidentally kill all of them before you killed the one that was on fire. So you have to kill the one that's on fire to damage the quote-unquote boss health. Just got to try and find a good entryway. Looks like they're doing Wrath of the Gods as well or something. Okay, so if you wait long enough, it moves as well. So it's moved to someone... Oh, it has moved to someone on the outside, so should be a little bit easier to get to them. I'm kind of wary of getting right in amongst them. Okay, so that's just going to keep dealing damage. That's good. I like this. I like a good puzzle boss. This is good. And again, to reiterate, very into this music. Very good music. Okay, making some fairly good headway. Oh, hello. Ah, is this your boy? Is this the Archdeacon himself? I presume that's not Aldritch, because I presume if Aldritch is one of the lords, they're going to make a big deal out of it. You know, you don't just you don't make a big deal out of, or rather you don't have your lord fight start with just a bunch of dudes and then go like, oh, by the way, one of these guys happened to be the Lord of Cinder. Man, what is going on up there? They're like casting dark magic. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, and it curses you. So those guys in the background, you see they're chanting stuff. And they've made the room dark. Oh man. That's real sinister. So this is the guy we want to take out, right? Oh my gosh, we're being cursed. We're still being cursed. No! What happened? Okay, let's go back. Let's try that again. Okay, so we got... So they were kind of casting dark magic up into the sky, and then the room got cursed. And, you know, it all went black, and then our curse meter just kept building up. So I guess either we have to kill those people who are casting the dark magic to stop them from cursing the room, or alternatively, maybe we just have to kill the boss before they do that. Right, if we're getting quick, we can probably take this first guy out. There we go. Nice early bit of damage. See, once they all group up, they're more dangerous, because then it's harder to get to them. Like, if one of them... If the one on fire is right in the middle, it's going to be awkward to get to him. But they don't do too much damage. We can kind of just swing at them wildly. Whoa. They all fell over. Like I knocked one of them over and they just all dominoed each other down. That's quite funny. Oh man, look, he's right in the middle. That's really awkward. Just got to run around, try and find an opening. Probably grab our souls as well while we're here. There we go. And if you take a few of them out, it's kind of handy. They do seem to just keep respawning, but I think if you can take out a couple, that's just going to benefit. Because it keeps down the potential damage coming your way. Another one right at the back there. I'm glad they're mostly picking ones that aren't straight in the middle of the pack. And here we go. Here comes the Archdeacon himself. Just get in and... So we can do quite a solid bit of damage to him. Maybe we should just try and race him down and see if we can kill him before they start doing all that dark casting. Because presumably if we start killing the dark casters, just more of them are going to be summoned out of the ether. The same way as they were earlier in the fight. So that's probably not the right solution. I think we probably just have to kill this guy quickly before they can curse us. Are we getting pretty good damage? He's pretty low. Got to get out of there though. Don't want to get surrounded completely. Also, I think maybe attacking him interrupted that dark ball. I think maybe he cast the dark ball. Okay, he's pretty low down now. One more big set of swings might be enough to do it. We can get in just behind him here. Here we go. Should be able to hit him from here. Yeah, we're getting a couple of hits in. Oh, he's so low. Get him. Get him. Oh my goodness, I'm so close. No, I've got to get out. I've got to get out. Don't get greedy. No, he's healing. He's healing. Stop him. Stop him healing. Get off. No. Oh my goodness. Oh, we were so close. He's not... I was one hit away and I had to back off and he started healing. So I tried to get back in. Alright. Third time's the charm. We know what we're doing now. First phase, nice and simple. And then that second phase, just rush down the Archdeacon. Give him what for. Don't let him heal. I like how they kind of part for you as well. They don't really want to get in a fight one by one. Strength in numbers very much. Don't need to grab our souls desperately. There's not that much there. If I walk past again, I'll pick them up, but... There we go. The fight is more important. Okay. Just gotta try and get through the melange. Get to him. There we go. Oh, just swing and swing and swipe. Oh, here comes the Archdeacon. Right, let's just give him what for. That's the good stuff. Heal up. We've got 8 Estus flasks left. So I think we just hit and run. You know, we get in, we swing, and we get out again. Heal up, get in, rinse and repeat. There you go, look at those Wrath of Gods coming out from them. So I guess to knock you away from the Archdeacon. No, I don't want to backstab you. I want to get to your boss. Give him a big broadsword in the face. Oh, and he's going to get his balls off. No, don't let him unleash his dark balls upon me. Alright. Get in there, Sasha. Big swings. You can kind of stagger them a little bit by rolling, I think, so that also helps. Just got to get around there. Here we go. Big swings, Look at that damage. Oh, yes. Again. Look, he's right open. Just get in there. Oh, they seed off so... They're quite good at body protecting him. Or body guarding him, I suppose I should say. But That doesn't sound right. You know, they're quite good at just blocking you off with their physical mass. Some of these chubby ministers. Oh, he's so close though. Finish him off. One more big hit. There we go. They all fall down. Small doll, souls of the Deacons of the Deep, bonfire lit. Thanks very much. We managed to stop the Deacons of the Deep. Fantastic. And just had a little peek at this old rusted coin we found. There we go, soul of the Deacons of the Deep. After Aldritch left for the Boreal Valley, Archdeacon Royce remained in the cathedral with the High Priest to keep eternal watch over his master's coffin. Aldritch isn't here, is he? We're going to have to go a-hunting for lords. And that's all for today. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, be sure to bop that like button, and I'd love to hear any comments you have as well. If you want to be kept up to date with my videos, feel free to subscribe to the channel, or just pop back whenever you fancy. I've been Ken, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers!